Hey up guys, Burnt Out Culture here, just about recovered from Freaky Friday. Wow, yeah, that were an heavy one. So basically this is just, I guess, a thank you video of sorts to Mike, without further ado, Retro, and also to Pete, Old School, for coming up and making it extra special. It were a messy one, it were carnage. I guess I should probably start by apologising for my conduct and the actual state of me. In my defence, I was super tired as well, and that journey down, yeah, it can't be underestimated. It was fucking brutal, and to be honest, it was even worse coming back yesterday, man, with the weather and everything. I think like 2 car crashes. Huge terrible downpour where the fastest setting on your wipers can't clear the screen when you're on a motorway. That is not good. So that didn't do my driving anxiety any good whatsoever. Took me about just over 4¼ hours to get back home. I was a bag of nerves by the time I got back. But I'm glad I made the trip. I think if we do another one, I may potentially look at taking the train, because it's not an easy journey at all. But yeah, so back to the night. Yeah, wow, did we have some laughs or what? Yeah, we've been drinking pretty much from the off, and I'd had a great deal to eat prior, so we'd had a few sort of introductory beverages down at Mike's, and then we just went over to one of his local pubs, which is absolutely lovely place, really nice area he lives in as well. I'm really sort of blown away just by how nice it is there. And then we came back to his, not sure what time it was, just descended, didn't it? Just drinking. I mean, to be fair to them too, they can handle their ale, as you know, as the footage will demonstrate, you know, on that stream. Far better than I can. I did my usual, just blottoed out for 4 hours and then woke up and, you know, proceeded to drop chili all over Mike's floor, which weren't good. But it would, like he said, I think it was, you know, for the best part, comedy gold, wasn't it? I mean, he's had to drop the take the stream away now because there was some questionable comments, some, you know, dubious dialogue and all the rest of it. So just to be on the safe side, we've took it down. But yeah, it came fantastic. I just wish it could have lasted longer, to be honest. I was super rough yesterday though. Super rough. I think we all were. It was just general tiredness. But like I say, he's removed the stream now, so I just probably got 2 or 3 minutes footage, like back scenes footage on this cam that I took. So I'll just chuck it on the end of this, just to give anyone who missed that stream just a bit of a sneaky peek as to what we're going on, and all the rest of it. So I'll tag that on at the end of this. But yeah, wow, thanks mate, brilliant, absolute brilliant do, buddy. I think I'd tried to plan this and organise it due to not being able to make Blackpool, and I was desperate to hook up with him in Old School again, you know, on the back of Revival. But also I just wanted to, because we hit it off from off. 3 amigos, as you know, Mike had described us. We really were always bounce off each other's personalities, to be honest. Yeah, all good stuff. So it clashes with some things as Blackpool that I just unfortunately cannot get out of. I'd have loved to have gone and stopped at Norbrecht with him and Mr. Bads, and, you know, seen Tootie again and all the rest of you guys, and could have had more shenanigans. But there'll be others, won't there? There's going to be others, so I'll just have to give this one a miss. But not to worry. But whilst we're down there as well, I'm just going to show you what a sterling guy, what a upstanding guy Mike is. We've been talking about doing some trades, so I took down a bag of tricks that I was prepared to part with, and my main mission was to prize out of his clutches some PAL Mega Drive. I got a couple away from him, probably not as many as I'd wanted to boot, but I know he's quite fond of his Mega Drive stuff, so I didn't really want to press him on it. I knew he wasn't keen on, you know, parting with too much Mega Drive stuff, but he did us a couple, bless him. He did us a sterling deal, to be fair. Just a couple of ones that I've picked up, not connected with that though, last week, that I bought myself. Managed to get Forgotten Worlds. Half decent copy, complete. Manual's probably, I don't know, 6, maybe 7. It's just got a bit of damage on the edge of the box. Not too bothered about that. It's got the hanging tab and that, so it's one I'd been trying to get. I think I managed to get it for about 12 quid, something like that, so did it alright. And then this one I've been wanting a while. I played it. Everyone's, you know, it came out on PS3. They remastered it for PS4, and I had it on digital download from PS Plus. But I just thought I'd get it for Journey Collector's Edition, so you get Flow and Flower. But yeah, amazing games. Just thought I'd add that one. Can't remember one. Want a great deal, about 8-9 quid. And these ones, so these are what we managed to. You know, do the deal through the trade. So the 2 Mega Drive titles that Mike let me take away were these 2, California Games and Kid Chameleon. So nice to add them to the collection, both complete. Not bad condition, bit of cover damage there where it's split, but no big deal. California Games pretty much same. Bit faded on labelling, but nice ads. So he let us have them, and the rest. Oh, actually, got this one as well. He let me have, because he's got basically. Okay, now his collections just blew me away. He's got stuff everywhere. It's a proper Aladdin's cave. Every nook and cranny you turn around, there's another cabinet full of games. You just don't know where to look. It's a proper feast for the eyes when you're in there. If you're into gaming, it would just like being a kid in a sweet shop style thing. It really was. And he's happy, you know, he likes you appreciating what he's got, and he'll let you take everything out. He's got boxes literally all over the house. I don't know, I really don't know how he finds his stuff. I really don't, but he seems to do. He let me have this original Xbox House of the Dead 3, which were nice to grab, in nice condition. So that were nice. And the rest is PS4, believe it or not. And out of these, we've got 2 sealed, so he'd never even opened them, bless him. He had loads of sealed games, never even got around to opening. Were Yakuza 0 and Resident Evil Biohazard, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. So they were the sealed ones, and another couple that are absolute must-haves that I didn't actually have on PS4 were The Last of Us Remastered and Grand Theft Auto 5. So I can't remember what he took off me, but we did a bit of. He took what he wanted from what I took down, and a bit of a cash deal sort of tagged onto it as well, so it worked out really good. He did us an absolute sterling deal, to be fair. So cheers for that, mate. I'd like to say thanks to Pete Oldschool for coming up, mate. I know, you know, it wasn't exactly around the corner for you either. I think 2.5 hour drive for yourself as well, but I think it really made having us, you know, all 3 of us back together. It really did. I just hope I didn't offend anyone or piss anyone off too much during stream. It was literally just, you know, hands up, drunk too much, and you know, it is what it is, isn't it? We knew it were going to be messy, didn't we? And we delivered. We delivered on that promise. So yeah, but good times had by all. I know. I think Mike were quite happy the way the stream went. You know, we had quite a lot of visitors. I know Man Cave were watching at one point, and he'd said something along the lines, I can't compete with this carnage going on in your flat, Mike. So, you know, more or less relinquished that over to us that night. But I know his stream's getting never more popular week by week, so I'll be tuning into that, mate, on a regular basis. And I know he had a Canadian guy, one of the Canadian tubers were, had joined us at one stage as well. So you know, all things considered, it were quite a successful night, considering how much alcohol had been consumed, and we didn't fucking have the first clue what we were doing, really, did we? Technical issues galore and what have you. But yeah, I mean, wow, yeah. And thanks to Old School for that cooking, mate. You did a sterling job of that meal. I think that little bit of blood from your thumb added in that, just give it that little bit of kick that we needed in that chili. No, it was really nice. It was really nice. I'd been told prior to us getting down there that Preet's cooking skills were fairly top notch, and he didn't let us down. He didn't let us down at all. So yeah, that's about it. I just want to say another thank you to everyone involved who were watching that night and got the comments in, and it was just great. It really made it. I couldn't have asked for a better night. I'm sure Mike and Peter will agree as well. It was just one of them special weekends for me, mate, that I won't forget in a long time. Right guys, thank you so much for watching. I will do my best to be back this week with something or other. I'm not sure what it'll be yet, but I'll definitely come up with something. Right, take it easy. See you soon. Long live the retro.
If we've got a charger plugged in elsewhere, if we can plug that in.
So I'm doing a second perspective, yeah?
I don't understand this. I'm trying to cook, brother. What's this?
We need some secondary juice.
Who can watch the comments? So we can...
We can't watch the comments. We can't do everything.
Hang on then. I'm going to have to delve into the bedroom.
Fucking, this is...
Delve into the bedroom?
Oh, that's what she said.
Your mum said, fucking get off the street now and get to bed.
Right.
Shitting hell.
Hang on. We have to get our way in the bedroom.
Oh, jeez.
Can you make hole? Alright, man, listen. Right. Is this set up right? Listen, man.
It's alright, it's set up okay, it's fine.
Okay, Mark.
I'm here.
Well, listen, put the camera away, man. Talk straight.
You want me to put this camera away?
No, you can put it down a bit so that... Listen, man, the live stream...